A man publicly mocked a cult leader, and the next day he was in intensive care. This happened in lockdown in Skegness, where a local carpenter named John started preaching on the street. He had a cut-out cardboard sign that read, "I am Jesus' murderer, but that's a good thing." He claimed to be the reincarnation of Pontius Pilot and started doing speeches about how COVID wasn't real, it was a scam, and it was demonic. And the reason he said he knew these things is because he was receiving downloads, which were messages sent directly into his body from a spaceship just above Earth's atmosphere. Now, when John would experience one of these downloads, he would stiffen and start to shake and convulse and say something's coming through. His eyes would roll back and he'd just lose complete volition of his body, or so it seemed. Once the download was finished, he'd have all of this random information, which he would tell people about. But then, one day, a man in the crowd starts heckling him. He calls John an idiot and tells him to stop talking rubbish. John immediately just starts convulsing, doing his little download thing. And then when he's done, he just opens his eyes, stares straight at the man and said, "God will punish you for that, mate." The man, of course, laughs it off. Most of the crowd laugh with him and he walks away. But the next day, that same man is run over in a hit and run and put into intensive care. Most people naturally believed that John had arranged it. Police even looked into it, but of course they couldn't find any evidence. But 7 people didn't. 7 people saw it very differently. They strongly believed that John didn't arrange anything, and they believed that this punishment came from somewhere else. And that was the moment John stopped being a joke, and he started being followed. This is the strangest cult I've ever heard of, and it only gets weirder.